Hi, my name is Lorelai Mahachko. I go to the Belleville campus at SWIC. This is my first video recording, and I'll start with the questions. So for number 1, you must have at least 2 speeches with audience members over the age of 16. For number 2, at least 3 people need to be visible as audience members before and after the speech. And then for number 3, they must be over 16, like I said, to get full credit, and they also must be visible the entire time. For number 4, it will be an automatic 0 if 3 audience members are not visible and you don't meet the audience requirements. For number 5, you must have understandable audio quality and video quality. I think audio is obviously more important, but also video is very important too, to see and be clear with eye contact. So you also must be from the waist up, visible in the camera, facing the front, no weird angles, and then no editing as well. And if for number 6, so for video requirements, if those aren't met, then that's also an automatic 0. Number 7, speeches are not accepted late, but assignments do have a 4-day limit before they're not accepted as late grades. And then for number 8, 2 weeks inactive will result in a withdrawal from the class, which makes complete sense. You got to stay on top of that stuff, and it can build up really easily. And then for number 9, AI and plagiarism checkers will be used for that, which makes sense, so you're not lying. And then I'm sure if it gets flagged, then that will go towards the whole teacher, and that makes sense for number 9. And then number 10, you're in the Granite City campus in room 312, and then your phone number and emails listed. Office hours are Tuesdays from 2 to 2:50 via Teams. And then if you log in at the time, you can talk about all of that stuff, anything important. For number 11, it says you're in the Granite City campus, like I said before. Number 12, on weekdays, you're able to respond anytime before 6 p.m. You have personal time. That makes sense, and I'll 100% keep that in mind. And then for the 3 speeches, for number 13, the due dates are June 12th, July 3rd, and July 24th. And then 14th, communication to me, I believe, is the ability to properly express an idea to another individual. I feel like that's a very vague thing, and it can be used in so many different ways to explain for other people. You know, you use communication every day. You got to do it when you're talking at work and at jobs, through the phone, online, in class, for education. Pretty much every day it's an essential thing in life, and it can be used for so many different ways. And then what I'm most excited for to learn about is the persuasive speaking. I think it's fun to me, most interesting, and I want to learn more about like business and all of that, and how that can be used with public speaking to convince other people. And yeah, this is my first video. I'm not very great at speeches. I do have social anxiety, but I hope to get better in the class, and hopefully through emails or whatever, I'll get to know you more as a teacher as well. Thank you.